y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a kind of sort of a different kind of video today. One is I am on my way. I actually parked in front of a change that I'm about to make in my life. It's cold, so I had on my heat. I'm sorry. So I am literally, I did not know this place was up the street from my job, like less than 5 minutes, and I did not know it. I thought I was gonna have to drive far, but what I am waiting in the car for right now, it's around 5:15. I have a 6 p.m. appointment, and that appointment is something that I have thought very long and hard about. um So, a lot of the times in the mornings, it takes a lot of times to do my eyebrows. And as you can see, I barely have eyebrows because I have plucked them so much through the years that they just don't grow back in anymore. And this is all I got. You also can see that once before I had gotten them micro shaded a long time ago, like over 10 years ago, before it ever became popular. And that was when brows were like thinner, and I just got like a little line for my micro shading. It was way back in the day. So yeah, now I want it the way that I wear my brows. And y'all know I want it to look like I have brows, okay? So I made an appointment by a referral from a girl that I worked with at my last job, because I had been looking online for places in my area because the place I had went to before, they closed. And as you can see right here, you can see a little bit of the tint there or whatever. And so what I am doing is I'm going for my free consultation, and if the consultation is good and what I want, I'm going to go ahead and get it done. I don't know if she's going to do it today or if I have to reschedule an appointment, but I really am going to get it done. I've seen her work. Her work is awesome. And the girl that I worked with, hers looked great. Her mom has gone to her. Several people she know has gone to her. So I went ahead and made my appointment a couple of weeks ago. She is so packed that you have to schedule her. When you schedule her, it's like a 2-week wait. Like, I literally scheduled like 2.5 weeks ago to get this appointment today, which is on April 22nd. So this is a video of how this will go, a video of the journey of it, a video of how it will be. I'm going to see if she will allow me to video, but we will go from there. So I'm gonna change my top real quick though, because I don't want to be in there, and if she go ahead and do it, I don't want to be in there burning up hot. So I need to change really quick before I go in there. But I just want to vlog this so that you guys can go along with me, because I am going to let you guys see the healing process of it all. I know when I got it before, I felt like the pain was worse than childbirth. So I'm praying that now that technology has gotten better, that it doesn't hurt as bad, because to me it hurt bad before, which is why I only got a line on each side. So plus I was scared. I had never gotten it before, and I didn't want them to mess my face up. So now I'm ready to go ahead and do it. And I've seen, like, her work is awesome. She does microblading and micro shading. And I've researched, and I think I'm going to go back with the shading again instead of doing the blading. So yeah, we'll see when I get in there what I decide. Okay, guys. As you can see, the place is nice. So I'm still sitting waiting for her to come back and get me. It is, I believe, 6 o'clock now. So I am just here waiting. And yeah, we'll see. They're very busy. So yeah. Okay, so I just left from out of there for the consultation. She didn't take me back or anything to draw on me or anything to let me know what I would be getting. But she did look at my brows. She saw that I had gotten them done once before, and I was like, yeah, it was a long time ago. And she went ahead and looked at them, touched my skin to make sure my skin was okay. Um, and she told me which one she thought would be best. And all of that good stuff. So I have to go and now and make my appointment with her, and but I have to do it on her website. She does not do it. She do not do it over like in person. Like, you have to do it on her website so she can keep up with it. So I will be making my appointment that way. And yeah, she can't get me in until the middle of May. So yeah, that'll be more waiting. Yeah. So we'll see what happens and what I decide to get, which one I decide to get. Whether it's going to be both, the combination, the shading, or just, I know I won't do just the blading. It's either going to be the combination or it's going to be the shading. And so we will see what that looks like. Because she said by me not having any hairs on my brows, like by me not having any hairs, that she basically would have to make it look like I have some. So that's why she suggested both. But she said I can get the shading if I want, but she would, because of how mine are, she would recommend the shading. So I mean the combination. The combination costs more um, than the shading, but yeah. And when I told her that I did not know she was right down the street from my job, and she asked me where I worked, I told her. She said, "Oh wow, my husband works there." So her husband works where I work. So that was crazy. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on. She had another client she was taking back, so she's pretty busy and booked up. So and when I make the appointment, I do have to put a $50 deposit down. So which is not a problem, because if she said today, let's go ahead and do it today, I would have been ready, and I would have been like, let's go for it. Like, let's do it. So I already saved up the money for it, so that's not a problem. So I don't have to save up the money till then, but I already have it saved. So because I knew that this was something that I was going to want to do, which was fix my brows. So yeah, that's what's going on with that, and that's how that consultation went. And she just came out to the lobby and talked to me, so that was about it. I will let you know what I decide with this whole eyebrow thing, if I'm going to look up somebody else. The only reason I was going to her is because I've seen her work face to face, and I see her work. It's really good. That's the only reason why I chose her. And then the place is nice and clean. So yeah, that's another reason. I didn't know this place was here, that it was this place. I've seen this place over and over, but did not know that this place was like a nail shop slash, they do lashes and stuff. So okay guys, I will talk to you when I have an update on my brows. Hey guys, it's your girl Dutchess Kiki. I just wanted to record this video of how I feel the night before I'm getting my eyebrows. Still debating between microblading or shading. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I am very nervous, and because I remember the first time when I got them done. You see that thin line right here? Thin line. Years ago. It hurt worse than childbirth. So I am hoping that technology has gotten better and it does not hurt as bad anymore. Because tears was like legit rolling out of down my eyes because I was in so much pain. And then I don't know if she had numbed me back then. Because like I said, I got mine done like, ooh, I know it has to be like over 10 years ago before it became popular. So I'm sitting here. I cleansed my face. I should have did a facial over the week. I wanted to do a facial over the weekend, but I didn't get to do it. And I know I won't be able to put any stuff on, like cleansing stuff on my brows for a long time. So I just went ahead and cleansed my skin with my clarifying skin cleanser. I put the Sea Breeze on it as my astringent, and I didn't put a moisturizer on simply because I want my skin to be kind of dry. I get oily up here at the top, and so I don't want to have it oily tomorrow. So I'm not going to put any oil or anything on my face because somehow it still ends up getting to my forehead. So yeah. But I just wanted to let you guys know she sent me an email. She texted me and she sent me an email to remind me of my appointment tomorrow at 5:15 p.m. And it said, don't take anything that would thin my blood. Like don't take any ibuprofen, blood pressure medicine. So I can't take my blood pressure medicine tomorrow because it said don't take no allergy medicine, don't take basically anything that is going to thin my blood. So I am a little bit nervous, but we're gonna get it done, get her done, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna let you guys know how it went. I don't know if she's gonna let me record in there because she was kind of like standoffish when I went for my consultation, so I don't know if she will allow me to record. But if she do, and if I get to record, I will let you guys know. Well, I will do it, but if not, then I will let you guys see once I'm done. So I won't be able to have time to pull out the camera when I get off because I have like 15 minutes to get there, and it's like up the street from my job. So hopefully I'll, get there in time. So yeah, I just wanted to just record this moment and record how nervous I am and just let you guys see the real deal that, yeah, we're going to see what I go through tomorrow to get these things on, but I want them so bad. I need some brows so bad. I'm excited. I haven't worn any eye makeup, any brow makeup I haven't worn at all since, I didn't even wear any on Mother's Day. So I've been having a bare face for like the last 4 days. So I just didn't want to put anything on it. I want to go, and I let it grew out some, if you can see. My brows grew out some a little bit. So yeah, I let them grow out like that and let's see what she do tomorrow. So all right, guys. Guys, I'm sorry, my YouTube family. Guys, look at my eyebrows. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Oh, I've been talking about how nervous I've been all week, and I'm like, but they look good and it didn't hurt. Oh my God. Guys, I'm in the car, and y'all, I cannot believe my eyebrows look this good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so in love. Sorry, let me turn my music down. I am so in love. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all know I got on more than one mask. Let me get situated here. I am so in love with my eyebrows. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with them. I'm totally in love with them. Now, she said that my bone right here is different than my bone over here. That's why she had a hard time trying to um, map it out. She had a hard time trying to map it out because, sorry, I got my alcohol. Hold on, y'all. I got to put y'all down for a minute. She had a hard time mapping out um, my eyebrows because of my bone structure. My bone structure. So, hold on, I gotta. So, she had a hard time getting my brows mapped out. It took like an hour just for that because she was trying to make sure that she had them lined out right. You know, everything was lined out perfectly. So I like them. I like them. So yeah. So I come back in 4 weeks to get my touch up, and yeah. Yeah, I come back and get my touch up in about 4 weeks, and yeah, I'm good to go. So I'll talk to you guys in a few when I get home. I got it done. It's done and over with. And it did not hurt as bad as it did the first time I got my brows. And then she had to try to cover up the brow, the one I had done over 10 years ago. It was hard for her to, it was, yeah, she had to do what she had to do to make them look as close as possible to each other. So yeah. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. See. So this is my brows. Y'all pay this no mind. I had to put some vitamin E oil on my skin. But anyway, this is my brows, y'all. Now, this is day one. So, of course, it's going to crest up and all that crazy stuff and look half crazy in a couple of days. For about a week, she gave me some things to put on it. Every day, I have to put, for right now, I have to put two things of some liquid. I have to rub two of these, two per day of this on them, starting tomorrow. And then I have to put this vitamin A and D ointment packet. I have to put that on it once a day at night. She want me to pretty much keep mine dry because y'all know I get oily up here. Right now, they're not hurting. They're pretty much numb because she had numbing cream on them. But I'm about to take some ibuprofen so that so it don't hurt so bad once the numbing stop. So yeah, your girl got her brows done, y'all. And she was trying to cover up the tattoo that I already had from over 10 years ago on my brows. She was trying to cover when I got that shading done back then. She was trying to cover that up, but apparently they had did it one up farther up than the other, and so she was trying to fix that. So when I go back for my 4 to 6 week when I go back for my 4 to 6 week touch up, she's gonna fix this brow. I'm gonna have her fix this brow to look thick like this brow looks. But other than that, y'all, I love it. I love them so far. Y'all know it's not gonna look like this. They're gonna change on me. But I told her I do want them darker, so the next time she can do them darker. So I definitely want them darker, but I absolutely love it. So yeah, your girl, I wanted y'all to go with me throughout the process. I didn't get a lot of footage in there because when I first got there, she was kind of quiet. And when I first got there, she was kind of quiet. And So I didn't feel comfortable with pulling out my camera and saying, "Oh guys, look. Oh guys, look. Oh, and I didn't want to do that to her, and even when I recorded in there, I let y'all see it. I didn't show her at all, and I didn't ask her if I could show her and tell her business. I should have did it so she could tell her business, and but I didn't. I just showed me showing my brows in there, and that was it. And hopefully you guys got to see it. But she, as time went on, she warmed up, and started talking, and we talked a little bit, and you know, so she kind of warmed up to me, and we kind of chatted, and talked about my son. She talked about her husband and her mom and her sister, and she kind of like opened up after a while. At first, and then I'm mad because I forgot to put a Altoid in my mouth before I went in there. I wanted to put a mint in my mouth before I went, but I was rushing so bad trying to get there. I literally forgot to put the thing on mint in my mouth, so I was feeling conscious of my mouth. I was like, I know my breath got to stink, and I just kept trying to smell my own breath. Y'all, it was crazy. It was totally insane. I was like, oh my God, how did I forget to put an Altoid in my mouth? And when I'm talking to her, I'm scared that my breath stink. So I'm talking like this. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Yeah. So this is how I'm barely opening my mouth because I'm scared. I don't want, if my breath stink, I forgot to put a mint in there. I don't want her to smell my breath and she right here in my face, because I was rushing so bad trying to get there. I completely forgot about to put the mint in my mouth, and they were right in my book bag. And then I wanted to change it to some sandals because I had a bad hot flash on my way there, getting in there, and yeah, it was insane. So anyway, here's my son. He'll tell you how my brows really look in
Oh,
person.
they look nice. I mean, I didn't know you were like.
How do my eyebrows look, Malik?
They look good. They look like you've had them the entire time to me. And they look good.
But you were asking me about is this how it's gonna look?
Right, you said they were gonna be like cracked and stuff, or like they're gonna look messed up when you first get them, but they look fine to me. I didn't
Yeah,
see
when
any
you
problems
first
with it.
get them, they look this good, and then
Mm,
the next 2 days they'll look this good, and then they'll
mm,
start to change because they gotta heal, and the ink has to set into my brows. So by Saturday, I'll probably be looking half crazy because they'll be
mm.
cracking and all that
Is it
stuff.
just gonna get darker, or?
She said that they will, but yeah, I'm hoping so because I don't like them this light. So I'm hoping, and even so, when I go back for my checkup, I want her to do them darker. I have the option to say, hey, I want them darker. They're too light.
I think they look fine like too.
You like them like they are?
I think they look fine the way they are, but like if you like it a different way, then it'll still look good.
Yeah,
It looks like the way you wear your makeup normally.
it really does. It really does. And she asked me, do I wear my brows thick all the time? And I said, no, sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. Because when you
Yeah,
remember
I
when she
do.
was doing my consultation, she was making me think they want to be very, very small. And I was just like,
Yeah, yeah, I
But
forgot.
these are perfect size. They're
Yeah,
not too big.
that's
They're
the
not
size I
too
thought they were
small.
gonna be. This
Huh?
is the size I thought they were gonna be. I
You
was
thought they were going to
confused.
be this size?
I was confused on why you wanted it any bigger than this. Because that's the size you normally have your eyebrows when you put the makeup. When you put the makeup on. So I didn't.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Now she said I can wear makeup after what? I think she said a week, but I'm not gonna wear makeup at all. Not on my eye area. Anything up the
Mm,
top, I'm not putting makeup on. I may do the bottom, something like concealer or something at the bottom to do a foundation, but which don't make sense because I gotta wear a mask. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna put any makeup because I think that's where I messed up the first time I got them done. Is I had started wearing makeup real fast. I'm not gonna do
mm,
that with this. I'm just gonna let them heal, let them look crazy, and I'm gonna take YouTube along with the process.
mm.
So yeah. So this is day one, actual day of install. This is the first day of them being done. And then and she said they're gonna start cresting, let it fall off on its own, don't pick them off and stuff like that. And I know when I got them done the first time, years ago, I kept in my sleep, I kept hitting my eyebrow. That's why I said I hope I don't hit my eyebrow. And I don't know if you know, I sleep. One of the ways it's comfortable for me to fall to sleep and go to sleep, y'all, is to sleep like this with my arm on my forehead. I don't know why. I have the weirdest sleeping habits in the world. In order for me to fall asleep, sometimes my arm is on my forehead, and I could sleep the best that way. But yeah, so my son is making me something to eat. I'm about to jump in the shower, but I can't get my brows get wet. I can't let my brows get wet at all. So she said if water splash on them, just dab it. But I hope I don't accidentally hit my brow, because that's what I did when the first time I got them done, and I just kept accidentally hitting my brows, just hitting my brow. I'm like, God, no, I was getting so upset. I kept hitting my brows. So I hope I don't do that this time, but I wanted to record, and as y'all can see, I got two gray strands over here. As soon as these babies heal, I'm plucking them out. They gots to go. They gots to go. The only reason I didn't do it before, because they grew within a day, and and it said not to pluck your brows or anything before you go. So that's the only reason why that gray hair is still sitting there, hunty. She's got to go. But other than that, y'all, you can see that it's red right here, because y'all, it legit hurt, but it won't as bad as the childbirth from the first time, so it won't that bad. So I was pretty good. The first time it felt worse than childbirth, but now it's better, so I'm okay with it. I just can't believe how thick and nice they look. Oh my Lord. It's itching already. And the whole other thing was the itching. They're gonna itch like crazy. So you can't scratch it. Can't scratch it. So I will let y'all go know the next part. I'm gonna show day number 1. With tomorrow be day 1? 'Cause I got them done today. This is one day. All right, so this is day 1. I will come back and show you guys how they look on day 2. It's 2. On day 2, I'll come back and show y'all how they look. I'll show y'all tomorrow. Bye.